Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you all the good stuff from all around the world, shipped to you worldwide from Melbourne in Australia. Isn't it weird? We import it in and then ship it straight back out to the world.
Yeah, particularly some of those ones coming from far overseas places. And then there is the odd time that we will send it back directly back to the country that we got it sent from in the first place.
The one that cracks me up is the guy that we send stuff to that lives next door to the Perth Mint.
Yep.
He's selling Perth Mint stuff, but anyway.
Got to love it. Although we don't have anything Perth Mint today.
We don't, so this is definitely an international flavour. Where's this one from, Rubes?
This one, it's not made in Samoa, but it's got legal tender in Samoa. They're one of the countries that kind of, I don't want to say not rent out, but they give out the rights to their legal tender.
Rent out's a good enough reason.
Just like, Niue or Tuvalu, something like that, to actually make it a legal tender coin as opposed to just a round. But this one has, even though it's Samoan, it has a bit of a Chinese theme.
It certainly does. So this is the, help me Rubes, the white tiger of...
This is the white tiger of the West Autumn.
There you go.
And it's part of some of the mythological beasts. It's the four auspicious beasts out of Chinese mythology.
So tell us what the other three are, mate. I'll put you on the spot.
Oh, here we go. So there is a tortoise, there is a bird, and there is a dragon. I'm not going... There is some further descriptors that I am not remembering those, but I'll probably flash them up on screen here. But yeah, so this is the first in the series. So there's those other three, assumably still to come. But this is the first. So if you were looking at getting into a new series and this was your flavour, then this will be a good one to pick up.
The tortoise is the one I want to look forward to because it's called the Warrior.
The Warrior Tortoise.
Just the mind boggles.
That's it.
I think it's great. It's a beautiful design coin. You can see that the image itself is slightly raised off the coin. It's not high relief or anything along those sort of lines, but it certainly has that that 3D aspect to it. And it's, despite the fact that Ruben doesn't like its back legs, it actually, I think it's quite a clever design. I quite like it. And then the obverse, which has got Queen Elizabeth on it, but it's quite a simple design. So I actually think this one's a winner, which is the good news on this one. The bad news is that we only have 200 of them. So if you're still watching this video by this point, we're possibly sold out.
Uh-oh.
So if not, pause here, go and order yourself a couple of coins and then come back and watch the balance of the video.
Fair enough. It's a good thing and a bad thing when that's the message you've got to take away from it sometimes. But
it is.
Yeah.
We could only get 200. We did try and get more, but that's all we could secure at this stage. We're still trying to get more. Yep. But we'll see what happens in the long run.
It'll be as well interesting to see what happens with the rest of this series, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get those other ones in as well. Yeah. But yeah, I will pop the link to these ones down below again if they haven't sold out already. Go ahead and click that down below and pick up one of these for yourself or a couple.
We're also going to invoke the fair play policy on this one. So no more than, let's say 10, no more than 10 in an order, because there is only a couple of hundred. And if you could just take, even 5 would be fantastic. They do come in sealed tubes of 20, but yeah, we're kind of asking you just fair play on this one because we don't have many. So if we can share the love a little bit, that would be excellent.
All right, good stuff. All right, thank you very much, Michael. We will see you in the next video.
Sounds good. See ya.